All right, Shalom. Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, Shem Kudash, and of course, giving double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the great millstone. Well, these citation to the elect. All right. Let's see, and of course, Shemiah Mappa is Mappa from the Great Millstone Plaintables Camp. Located here in the city of Philadelphia. I'm a come on lesson little or a wee lesson. Alright. This lesson, as you can see, if you don't know where we at, this is Kensington. This is Kensington. Y'all ain't familiar. I usually with my work, we have to clean Kensington, as you can see. You have to clean Kensington every couple days, and it's a live world out here. You know, it's a very, very live world out here. You know, this place is through. You talk about darkness. This place is dark, you know, very, very dark, you know, and it's not like, I'd say, that, I don't know how to really coin it, but, you can see pretty much when you be around these spirits down here, you can really see how dark and how Babylon has to be destroyed, because the people are depressed, like gross darkness covered the people, as the scriptures say, and such. And we know also, and if you're on a comment board, if you could post the precepts, what's that, Tazarak, Banyamyan, you know, if you can, Baba Kishah, any precepts you bring up, you bring them up. But yeah, it's a real dark world. You know, these blocks is dark. You see the graffiti everywhere. You know, the fiends is everywhere. The drug activity is everywhere. You know, the hoes is everywhere. The prostitution, as you know, you go in state. You know, people shooting up crack and all these different things. And I mean, not shooting up crack, but shooting up more so the hey, they shoot up cocaine. They you know, they the Fetty or the xylazine, whatever you want to call it. You know, they doing all of that type of stuff out here, and it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All right, Babylon is destroyed. It's like going down, like, and like I say, you can see the people going down right with it and such. You know, just like how the rules are, so are the people. But yeah, it's real dark. You know, in the meantime, you have Esau. His whole initiative in this type of area is he's trying to pretty much invest and gentrify the area, but you know, you got all these drugs. People actually go from, you know, different spots. Shalom, GMS, Yaiqua, Baton Rouge up there in the south. Yeah, but yeah. So you have as I was saying, yeah, like they Esau trying to like fix this area up. You know, I've been, you know, working with my particular job for like ever. So like I've seen like, you know, the beginnings of, you know, from, you know, when I've been out in this area to what it is now. And, you know, like you would come into this area and it used to be shites and giggles, like shits and giggles. But it's no longer that. You know, it's like this place is like so depressed. Like you see like this fiend right here, he threw. You see him on the corner? He threw. That's Kensington. You know, he doing that from sun up to sundown, just finished. You know, and that's just one dude. You know, it's multiple dudes that's like that. Like I started going on these blocks, Shelbourne, and I came off of Allegheny. These fiends out here, like they threw. Look, like they threw out here and stuff. You know. And Esau, like I say, when it comes to him, where it goes to like, what I was gonna say, when it comes down to when Esau had to clean up Babylon, and say like, oh, what the hell, and be pissing, like, well, we had to clean up piss and shit down Babylon, you know, so, you know, he gonna get exactly his recompense. But this place is through. Now, you know, the main point I was, you know, we'll ride through, but I'm gonna ride down like Kensington Ave and all that. But yeah, like, so the place is finished. Like, you know, like it's through. People living like vagabonds, you know, shooting needles in their necks and stuff. Like, there's a lot of them is Edomites, but it's a lot of Jake that's actually in this destroyed condition. Okay, a lot of Jake is actually in this destroyed condition. I see Jake, you know, it's actually it's a lot of more sad when you see Jake in it. But also I be seeing like, down here you'll see a chick that never even seen Philadelphia. Now she down here, copping up, as they say, the best drugs, some of the best drugs in America and stuff. But that's the worst stuff for you to consume, because that's not something that really like is going to medicate you at all. Yahweh Shai is the medication for the nation of Israel, for the elect. Because 2/3 ain't going to listen. The brother guy, Isaiah 19, right, and 14, it says that the Lord hath mingled a, perverse spirit, right, in the midst thereof, that shall make Egypt and every work thereof as a drunken man that staggered in his own vomit, right? And this place is distorted and warped. You got, like I say, like, everything is through, like, where you would think, everything's supposed to be, obviously, as they set this up to be a so-called Christian country. Well, where's the values at? They're gonna put a speed bump in it, like you see that this is gentrification right here, where you putting this in Kensington, these big old buildings and stuff. We'll see when we go down more, but like, it's a bunch of confusion. People on top of each other living. Everything is off here in Babylon the Great. All right, and everything. Okay, they make it easy, for these people. There's no cups down here, nothing. You got, if you look across the street, you got like they got these like people that I think they work like somewhere with SEPTA and stuff, and they like I guess they assist you with I guess like people that's like maybe ODing or something like that. They do all that type of stuff, but it's just through. The girls, they walk in the Ave, seeing who gonna pick her up. I already seen that girl earlier walking down near Westmoreland when I was working. But yeah, this place is just finished. Like, it's all completely finished. And the city, the government, and all of that. They want to pretend as if they're helping the area. Well, no, that's only before the investors to make the money, to buy the area basically. And, they move all as every other area that they developed that was decrepit. There's also, by the way, that you see like the windows are painted and make it appear as if it's a house, but those would be just abandoned. All right. I guess abandoned. The government, they have it where they want to combat urban blight by if a building looks vacant, they would paint over it. So this is your infamous, your whole Kensington Ave. Usually when you run up here a little bit more towards Hunting Park and what's that, like Torresdale, Jasper Street, you got all the prostitutes out there. It's a hot mess. Yeah, it's just dark, and like I said, this place is active all the time. All right, now, but this place is through. All right, Kensington is through. Philadelphia, America is through. Okay, and you, like I say, you more get it. Like right over there, you got a luxury apartment. This was through. They got a firehouse though, but you got a luxury apartment that they built right there on. I guess this is be near Erie, Torresdale. All right. So they want to make a change, but this is a very, very bad area. Okay, just put it this right there. People get robbed, beat up, all type of stuff, stuck up. I mean, whatever you want to say is destroyed. But that's what they build right there. And even right, usually around these strips and stuff, you got like you talking about perverse spirit. You got sodomite, harlots be out here and stuff. All that across, all that. They do that all here, usually on these corners and stuff like that, but it's 6 a.m. now. I'll be up already here extra early, and people be, like you said, it's active, and this is an everyday story. Now, this is now transitioning and going into the Frankfurt section of Philadelphia, because you have Kensington, and you got like Frankfurt and all of that. So we're about to transition. We passed Erie. This is Hunting Park right here, Erie Ave. whatever, or well, Frankfurt stock. But yeah. So yeah, this place is through, and then you can see the change, like right. So like Kensington was super dirty, which I worked to clean it up, but this place as you drive down it, you see like how it get cleaner and different. Right now they working, I think, on the lights and stuff underneath here, but it's dark, and that make it even worse. But yeah, so as I'm gonna go into the truth first. So the point now, brothers, listen. Okay, if you're in the truth, the truth come first over everything. All right, this is your first love. Brothers, get the preset if you can. This is your first love. When you wake up in the morning, think about doing this truth and doing the work and feeding the sheep. All right, you shouldn't be like, in a type of spirit where you're wavering on your actual office in this truth. All right, if you want to do that, you're gonna get sifted. All right, simple as that. The Lord said how He would sift the house of Israel. All right, when you sift it, the Lord gonna leave what is actually precious, or what is actually needed. Okay, and left in that we been and everything, or however way you want to do it. What the best thing is gonna be left, and the worst stuff is getting right. So you don't want to be on that end of this like poverty area, real unity, whatever, or not real, but yeah. So yeah, you don't want to be on that end where you getting sifted out. And the Spirit is working and moving through Great Millstone. The apostles, the elders are constantly pushing us to be better men and such. Work out, exercise, take good care of yourself, eat good food, and all that type of things and stuff, which you should anyway do. All right, being the best people, you should want to be the best version of yourself, right? Like you should be always improving. Like as the house of David is going to wax stronger, the house of Saul wax worse, right? Let me get this other precept. This is Jeremiah 51:9, GMS of Yaquab, Baton Rouge. It says, we would have healed Babylon, but she's no healed, right? She's no healed. She has as it say, I think it's like national defects, and I think in the definitions. This place is through. Like it has decay all over it. The infrastructure is shite. Like I say, these people are trying to fix up these lights under this corridor here where you have the Market Frankfurt line runs. It's finished, and that's decrepit. It's all, as you can see, like it's through. You got potholes everywhere. As you see, I'm driving the freaking camera bouncing everywhere. The shocks of the truck. It's this place is through. We would have healed Babylon, but she's not healed. Forsake her and let us go, everyone, to her judgment has reached unto the Shemayim of heaven and has lifted up even to the sky. So, the Lord has seen the judgment is up with Yahweh by Shemayim Shai, because the eyes of the Lord upon every place, in the good and the bad, so even though how much these people want to sweep up Babylon, this arid transportation, aka used to be Market Orthodox called, this is another through area. This in Frankfurt, through Cop on the corner, he ain't doing nothing. He through. Fly Guys is through, Frankfurt. And I know Frankfurt well because I pretty much grew up in this bull crap in Frankfurt. But I ain't like these Frankfurt people. But yeah, but anyway, and that's another thing. We grew up in these ghettos and such, but we don't let ourselves be like these people, right? It says I would have feel bad forsake it. And when you forsake this place or leave this place, it's a spiritual thing. When we us as spiritual men, we forsake the place spiritually. He had led everyone into their own country. You have heathen nations going back to their own places where they they come out of. You got Elam going back over to India, and you got other nations. Hey, it's like this place is going down. Let me get it. This place is no good. So people are daying that, and such, and no coming back. And then on the flip side, you got people coming over here too. But yeah, but back to the truth over everything. So yeah, we wasn't forsake this place spiritually, man. Get out of this damn place spiritually. You're going to another place, right? And I can't even go over there. Going to another place, and what I was gonna say, going to another place, and then having that same mindset. That's not gonna be good. You have to spiritually get out of pretty much this shawwal, this hell. You know, you gotta be detached from this place. Now, if you're not detached to this place, you'll be caring for the affairs of this life. As the scriptures say, no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life. So you can't be all messed up like August Alsina and Jada Pinkett in a relationship with Babylon, meaning your mind and your mindset is based on pleasing, the flesh within this place, Babylon. You have to be set on the kingdom and doing the work of the Lord. Okay, that's pretty much simple. That's what we here doing the work. If you were said of a prophet, you do your work videos. Okay, you do your videos. You go to camp, and you bring out precepts and be on point. Don't be over there sitting there like you in La La Land and all that type of stuff. You're supposed to be having your eyes single, okay? You got, you can't be in the camp and you acting like you can't even, you just read a precept. Every precept that we pulling out is like you never read the precept before. You should know these precepts. That goes to show, really, if guys like that, is he really in this truth? I guess seeing guys like that, they come into camp and go into camp, and I ain't been in the camp that long. I've been in the truth since 2017. It's only like about 6-7 years about to be or something like that. So it's no long. May of 2017, that's no long. And I see many people, like I said, no focus, and they get sifted right out. And I can already, a lot of times, I could tell already. A lot of times, like I said, I can look in the guy's face and see he not focused, and he gonna get sifted. That's like a gift of discerning spirits, But I've been on point with all who I pretty much think could get sifted out, And it's a spiritual thing. Be able to get that gift to be able to be like, all right, yeah, this dude ain't right. But they'll give the signs and stuff. So you don't want to be having them signs where you showing the signs of a fallout. Brothers tell you to do videos, do the videos. You supposed to study, read. Simple as that. Get on point, get sharp. All right, brothers is here to iron sharpens iron. Okay, so you don't want to be in that set of many are called, and you just called, because they say many are called, but few are chosen. Matthew 24, I believe. You don't want to be one of those ones that you was just called to be in this truth. You want to be one that was called and chosen. That's what you want. That's what I want to be. Bachar means chose. All right. You want to be hand selected by Yahweh Shem El Shai to be in this truth, to do the work, and what? And be delivered. Okay? You want to be faithful and true, And part of the truth, like Shema, my name, it means also when you go into truth or math, it goes to being for having like reliability. Okay, so you brothers supposed to be reliable. A brother shouldn't be like don't even know what the hell you doing. Like basically, and like when it comes to the things pertaining to the truth, where your office and stock instead, you're supposed to be fulfilling. You ain't supposed to be somebody who's in there speculating about, well, what the hell's going on with this brother. No, and like you should show a pattern of good works and such. All right, just giving some of this exhortation and calling to one side for what I've been experiencing in the truth and stuff like that. But you want to be on fire. You don't want to be lukewarm, as the scriptures say. And also, the smoke shop has destroyed Philadelphia. That they be open like 24 hours, but here where we at, this is now transition on Frankfurt Ave to Mayfair. So Yeah, but yeah, you want to be on point, you know. You don't want to be not on point, you know. You want to be either hot or not in this truth. Really, to be honest, don't be. You gotta be on fervent. Lord, give you a fervent spirit and stuff. Do this work. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm hey, like you had times where, like I said, I ain't get my videos up yet for I guess like this week because basically what you could get a little bit into Babylon, like meaning like your focus, like you be like put things off, or you might do stuff, you be tired, you might not, damn, you like, I went to work and all that, but I'm supposed to do this video, then you like sit down about to go, you do the process, and then you got to go to work, do all type of things, but that, even that can't be an excuse. You got to make this you gotta set out the feed these videos, man. Do these epistles, but I'm gonna do an actual whole video, like an actual because this is a like live stream, about the lesson. I just want to kind of go over it like briefly, as you know, um, I think it was like a real, I think it might have been a blue moon. I forget what type of moon, but yeah, but I'm gonna go through a full lesson another time. But yeah, man, this is just what it is, man. It's a constant slot here. I'm running into the damn thing. Slot here. But yeah, man, it's constant struggle, constant grind. You brothers just keep grinding and keep standing up, man. Don't be slacking. If you find yourself slacking, you gotta get out of that spirit of slacking. All right. So that's pretty much it. To the spirit. Yeah, like giving all praise and honor go to Yahbashim Mashashin Kadesh, Shalom to the elect out there. Those that tuned in on the live stream and all that. Y'all stay up and keep on grinding and don't get sifted. Don't get sifted. Slakia Shalom.